So what we're going to talk about today are top 10 marketing resolutions. This is looking back at everything that we've done here at WeddingWire, and also just based on some personal experiences as well. But when thinking about small business or any of our businesses, what are the marketing resolutions that we should try to make for our businesses? And I'll try to give some examples of how we've used a lot of these for WeddingWire and helping us grow. So without further ado, we will get started. So a quick agenda. I'll do a brief introduction. We will go through my top 10 marketing resolutions. So it's really the 10 things that we can think about for each of our businesses to help grow. Every time I talk about technology or online marketing, we talk about a lot of sites that exist today, but I always like to put it in perspective of what's coming next in technology. We've seen a lot of changes in the past 5 years, and I expect a lot more in the next couple as well. So we'll talk about 5 trends in technology towards the end, and then we'll save some time for any questions and answers that you may have. So just quickly about my background, I'm not going to read through all of these details. I used to work at Kraft Foods, used to manage the Jell-O brand, amongst others. I got a good chance to work with Bill Cosby. Ended up working at Walmart in Bentonville, Arkansas, doing retail and strategy development, and lived in Bentonville, Arkansas, and pretty much spent each of my weekends in a Walmart spending my time. And then I came to WeddingWire about three and a half years ago, and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer here, but it's been great to see the business grow. The question that I usually get, which is, what's the similarity between Jell-O, Walmart, and weddings? It seems quite odd to have that background, but in essence, I've always been marketing to the same customer base. So it's always been women in their mid-20s to early 30s, whether they're purchasing Jell-O, shopping at Walmart, or planning their wedding. It's the same customer base. So a lot of the lessons learned are from past experiences at either the large companies or really as we've grown WeddingWire. I just have 2 quick slides on WeddingWire, and then we will get into our top 10 marketing resolutions for the new year. But and this is really just to showcase that some of the strategies that we've used have really helped us grow. We launched officially May 1st, 2007. On average, that year we reached about 100,000 monthly visitors. 2008, we partnered with Martha Stewart. 2009, we launched a number of sites, including a partnership with 1-800-Flowers. And then earlier this year, we partnered with eHarmony. And throughout this, we've been growing WeddingWire to the point where now we get roughly about 6 million visitors per month, about 70 million page views, and what I like to look at, which is our bride purchasing power. So $10 billion in bride purchasing power, which is that our brides have $10 billion to spend on their weddings. So our current registered brides have roughly $10 billion to spend on their wedding services. But again, started this just about 3 years ago. Official launch was May 1st, 2007, so it's really been just 3 years and seen a lot of growth. And so we'll talk through some of the strategies that we've used in order to see that growth. But what we've done is built a wedding network that includes Martha Stewart weddings, Wedding Bee, Project Wedding, and a number of other online properties to quickly become the fastest growing network. So that brings me to the important part of this presentation, which is our top 10 marketing resolutions. It's something that we've done a number of webinars, a number of presentations, and what we wanted to do is try and take little bits and pieces from kind of the best and put it together as really a checklist of some of the things that we should be thinking about. We'll go through 10 of these. All 10 may not apply to your business, but hopefully as we go through here, there are a couple that will make sense, and hopefully we can try to work on those and focus on that in the during 2010.